think you should.
What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video we'll be looking at Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, as well as Request Network. So shout out to Fred Jones for commenting his top altcoin. If you guys would like to be shouted out in tomorrow's video, please make sure to leave a comment below as to what your top altcoin is, and make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Otherwise, let's jump right into the show. So I want to show you guys what the cryptocurrency market cap is. And then I do want to show you guys an article I think that will help a lot of people. So right now the market cap is $326 billion. So that's a lot of money. We finally broke that $300 billion mindset that we had that was very difficult to break. And we finally did. Bitcoin dominance is seeming to get really low right now at 41.8%. And the 24-hour volume is 15. So we definitely have some volume moving. You'll notice that the majority of the market is down except for Cardano, which is interesting. Up 14% on the day while everything else is down. 31% for Populous, wow. But Bitcoin is down 3%. Even Litecoin, well actually Litecoin isn't really moving, and I want to talk about that, why this doesn't seem to be moving compared to the rest of crypto right now. Ethereum is down 4%. Bitcoin is down a little over 3%. So I found this article online by the Crypto Gazette. Shout out to Abby Carey. And I thought this was a really good article. Litecoin or Bitcoin? Reasons why Litecoin is the one to buy in 2018. So basically, to sum this up, Litecoin, it says right here, if you take the current price of $8,000, then Bitcoin is 62 times higher and 19 times bigger than Litecoin in market cap. If that's the case, then one thing is very clear here. This altcoin, Litecoin, is very moment greatly undervalued. Given the assumption that the ratio should be just 4 times bigger than Litecoin's target price pegged on Bitcoin, it should be about a quarter of the size of Bitcoin, translating to about $2,000 at the current Bitcoin level. So at an $8,000 Bitcoin, we should see a $2,000 Litecoin. At a $16,000 Bitcoin, we should see a $4,000 Litecoin. Likewise, the market cap should be somewhere around $34 billion. There are many advantages to Litecoin. Litecoin has a number of advantages over Bitcoin and many other altcoins that put it in a strong position. It says here, it can be used as ordinary fiat money, and if crypto were to replace fiat, the Litecoin is better placed to do so. Bitcoin struggles with network issues. Litecoin provides faster and one of the cheapest transactions. To prove its commitment to the network improvement, it is the first network to implement both segregated witness, SegWit, and the Lightning Network. So Litecoin is primarily a payment coin. Its network is fast, cheap, allowing adoption. The rapid growth of the market offers Litecoin payments options. Crypto doesn't suffer too many price swings. That's what I noticed too. Neither are they too volatile. The downtrend is generally smooth, giving some time to be more stable. And then the focus of the team community generally avoids dysfunctional infighting. The reason they haven't been too many frequent forks on the network, which is also true. We don't really see any Litecoin forks. It's becoming the quick and preferred payment cryptocurrency. I just want you guys to check out the article. Link will be in the description. Check it out. It's just something I thought you guys would take interest in. I do think Litecoin's undervalued. I do think it should be a quarter of what Bitcoin's value is, so around a $2,000 Litecoin. Well, will we see that in 2018? I'm not sure, but I do like where we're headed right now. I just want to zoom out and show you guys what is going on with Litecoin. Yesterday, you guys were commenting that when I posted the video, Litecoin did drop, and yes, it did, but very, very, very slightly. And you'll notice the reason behind that is we are hitting extreme resistance. This is a very, very, very crucial moment, I believe, in Bitcoin's time right now. In Litecoin's time. Looking at this pennant flag, you'll notice a huge downtrend in white, causing extreme resistance on Litecoin's price. Now you'll notice where we end up fighting right now is right here. Right at point E, where we are trying to break. So when I zoom in on the 4-hour, what you'll notice is yesterday when I made this video, we were literally right at the uptrend of that thin white line. Right here. We popped up, could not break through, and then we fell. Now you'll notice we used the 4-hour as support, and I watched this all throughout my classes this morning. We fell. I saw some support at this red band, but we saw major support at the green band, pushing us above, keeping us level. We are literally chilling 1, 2, and 3 points right on this green band right here, and you'll notice all throughout we use the green band as support, and it is a very strong support level for Litecoin. You notice we popped right up off that. We are now, again, facing resistance. But what I'm looking to see is we need to close above this green line. If I go on the TD sequential, you'll notice we literally just started a second candle above the first. So if this second candle closes above the first candle, we should expect to see a third candle go higher than the second. So if this closes above 1, which I believe it should, and we close above this white line, I'm expecting to start the third wave in about 3 hours above this line. And then we could start seeing some type of movement bringing us higher. Where we'll go, I can help you with that. Basically, once we can break this white line, where I expect Litecoin to head up, is right around this area. We're going to probably maybe hit some resistance, but shoot up right into this area, right in between these lines right here. So as the high-low middle moving averages slide in, we should end up somewhere in this range. Right around 170, I'd say, is a good range, but definitely facing resistance right around the I want to say 160 area. So that's probably going to be the next challenge we see. As well, probably cutting it right through the middle, what I just noticed right here, is a huge line of resistance. For sure, you can see it right here. So when we finally break out, which I think we will break out of E very soon, we should head right up into this area. So I'm expecting and anticipating something along that for Litecoin. Moving on to Bitcoin right now, you'll see where we're having issues is literally in this channel that I drew. What we're waiting to see is enough volume in Bitcoin to bring Bitcoin's price above this line of resistance right here. And then hopefully, like I said, we should head up very quickly to this line of this like high-low middle moving average, this area right here, right around the 9,500 mark. That's where I can see Bitcoin headed. We do seem to be going well right now. We did break out of E, and we are heading up. So I think that's a good sign for Bitcoin. I really do. I think we finally are breaking up. Whether we continue this uptrend and bringing us into higher highs in the end of April into May, who knows? But I do think we're on a good trend. You know, Litecoin could have easily touched E right now, and we could have fallen through. Whether that's to happen still, it's very possible. We still could break down, but I think at the way we're going and the volume that's moving into the market, I can see us going higher up and breaking out of E. Hopefully by tonight into tomorrow. I'm looking to wake up tomorrow to see maybe a $140 Litecoin. Very possible. Bitcoin, although I can hopefully, I just want to see it break above. Maybe see an $8,300, $8,400 Litecoin Bitcoin when I wake up. Yeah, that'd be nice, an $8,400 Litecoin. Ethereum also facing the same problem. You'll notice that we did break up out of this huge downtrend we had. Been telling all you guys to buy in on this, expect a break upwards, and that is exactly what we're doing. You can see on this downtrend, this descending triangle, we have broken out, and I said we're going right back up to retest that high-low middle moving average, and that is exactly where we are headed. This is so obvious. We are headed right into this region for sure. You'll expect around maybe a $650, $700 Ethereum within the next couple of days, maybe a week or two, because I can see it headed right there. That's literally where it wants to go, and it's going to try its hardest to get there. Otherwise, it's looking good. It's pretty much stuck in the same channel as Bitcoin is. You'll notice these look very similar. So it seems to me like Bitcoin and Ethereum are piggybacking each other. Litecoin's kind of doing its own thing right now. Moving on to the Request Network. So this is a popular coin. I actually have never heard of it, so if you guys want to leave some information as to what exactly this is, it does seem maybe to be an ICO, considering it only started a couple of months ago. That's what I'm getting from this graph. But otherwise, I'm not really familiar with this. But what we can see right now is this obvious downtrend right here. And we did pop up a little bit. And you can see that we tested the high-low middle moving average, which is now finally coming in. That's why I think this is a new graph. You can see we finally tested, but couldn't break above this high-low middle moving average. And we're now facing resistance off the green band of the MMA. So, one thing I'm noticing is we are starting to form some sort of uptrend. Something like that. Very possible we could continue this, but what we're going to be doing is facing resistance right around this level, right here. So you can see, we have numerous touches right here. Yeah, right in this area. And then we have some issue right here again. So, very possible that we're just going to ride this channel up and possibly break down. What I've noticed is on ascending triangles like this, we seem to break down. But we'll see if we break up. But basically, to show you what Litecoin did a similar thing right here. So you'll notice Litecoin had an ascending triangle. And I noticed that on ascending triangles, we seem to be breaking down. So right here, we had this ascending triangle, and then we broke down. To give you a better look, we can go into the hourly. And this should hopefully clear it up. So you can see this clear uptrend, and then we broke down to regain support at the MMA on the hourly graph. So going off that, when I look at, hold on, sorry, I'm just going to zoom out for us to set this up for later. When I look at Request Network, I'm seeing that same uptrend. Let's just check out the hourly. So, interesting. We could kind of fix this. Pull this up here and pull that here. So a similar uptrend we're seeing right now, but some clear resistance at this white band at the top. So that seems to be a good graph for me. Even on the 4-hour now, you can see the issue Request Network is facing as we go up. You can see where we're regaining support, though. On the 4-hour, we're bouncing off the MMA, which is popping us higher, but we're going to face resistance right above here. So we'll see. What I'd go with my gut. I wouldn't buy right now, but what I think's going to happen is we're kind of going to play and crawl up here. I'm going to draw it quick for you guys. I think we're probably just going to play up here and then possibly break down, is what I'm saying. Whether that happens, I don't know. We'll be ready, you know. But that's what I'm going to infer, because usually on these ascending triangles we break down from such resistance here. But we'll see if the middle moving average on the 4-hour climbs up here and goes up with the rest of the high-low middle moving, with the rest of the price. So if the price level continues up and the high-low moving average continues up, then there's a greater chance we can break up. But otherwise, looking at this, if this continues to stay flat, we're going to break down. But otherwise, that's pretty much going to sum up the video for today, guys. If you like what you saw, please smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, click the like button, and comment your top altcoin below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.